Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to our video. So in this one we're going to start a little bit of a cleanup fight. We're going to use Banshee with Dark Metal cards, haven't used this in a while. But this man is crit resistant. We're going to also have a level 3 and level 1 Kamidogo Dagger. Also we're starting off on the secondary account this time, so we're going to have the main account fights afterwards. Which is not what I usually do, but I just felt like it today. Also, this is the second fight on the secondary count, because for the first fight I tried to clear this man with Black Adam, with Dark Metal cards, since probably that could have been done if I could the passive stats, which I forgot to do. But looks like the Batman team is doing just fine. We want to keep him here in the corner, where we constantly sit on the guaranteed crits area, but we're gonna get back to the middle in a second. He's gonna super move, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, buddy, go ahead. There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so you have Yai with Kamidogo Dagger. We got Dark Malakard's Harley, and we got Puppet Zatanna. And we're gonna fight Raiden here. So let's get this going. Not sure how many super moves I'll need to do. Like, every time you do a super move here, you're gonna extend the duration of the fight to 30 seconds, and it's gonna start with 1 minute and 30 seconds only. Well, we'll see how it goes. This man is relatively healthy compared to what I've been fighting so far on the secondary counts. First of all, I want to power generate a bit, so that Zatanna's got a decent chance of actually triggering Puppet. Okay, that's a negative effect, and that's a power drain. We even got the free special from this one. Get the blind applied, and oh, I didn't get the blind applied. Yep, that sucks. That's not gonna trigger Puppet. I think I even got one of my hits blocked, but I think I'm still gonna try and trigger Puppets. Okay, now we get blinds. And now I get Puppet active. Gonna spam this a couple of times. And my little super move, I guess. Extend this a little bit. Let's see how much we do with Harley. Sadly, he's not in the corner, so we're not gonna get those nice guaranteed crits. Oh, of course, this guy's so much super move. Why doesn't he super move extend the duration of the fight like that? I feel like that should be a thing. We're gonna get back to the middle of the field here. So I'm gonna go with Harley, and we're gonna super move, because again, we're running out of time. Oh no, he's kind of running out of health. Yeah, he's dead. He's done for. I don't think I really needed to do the Harley super move, but whatever. There we go, that's Raiden down. Let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. And for killing Raiden, we got... Oh wow, Amulet of Agility and Power Super Girl. That's garbage. Okay, so here we have a team that I haven't played in quite a while, and I honestly don't know why. Like, it's not the greatest team, but it can do a decent job. So we're gonna go back to that. We have Twin Blade on this man, so he applies his negative effects easier. Get Puppet on Silver Banshee. We got Classic Wonderman for some crit damage, because you can never have too much crit damage. I mean, you can if you go above 500%, but it's not the case here. So yeah, let's get this going. Stop doing the percentage shell damage. I shouldn't really, because he's gonna tag the entire fight for the most part, and he would have gotten his percentage shell damage anyway. Okay, we got the infinite power. Let's do a few special Qs to build a little bit of a buffer of negative effects. Now tag this man in. I like to build some combo with this man every single time I want to do a third special. Is a third special on every time I do a third special on all disables. Because if we get the negative effect from Puppet that disables every single special from the enemy, then after that breaks, we're not gonna have any negative effects that disable specials. And a lot of the times you're gonna remain with just 4 negative effects and you lose Puppet anyway. So you might as well just tag ahead of that and prevent that and build some combo for yourself. Because if I was to tag Black Adam after that happens, I would still get my infinite power back. The only difference would be that I would not have a high combo third special, and why would I not want that? Okay, Black Adam back in. A nice 10 mil over there. And sometimes we just miss. It's not gonna happen on the main account. We're gonna play that there, and that's level 10 Puppet. That doesn't miss negative effects, but in this run, for example, we missed the disable all specials negative effect, which actually was not too bad, because I get to stay with Sir Banshee more in combat and use specials constantly. But yeah, generally speaking, every 5-third special I like to tag out, build some combo, reapply the negative effects, tag back in, and whoop! A nice damage third special. For this purpose, is kind of one of the only reasons I would want gears on Black Adam, so I can put some fast actions on my man, so he actually builds combo. He actually builds more combo and faster, but that is real far from enough of a good enough reason to try and roll for the gears in a chest. Okay, that went well. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here I have Raven and Raiden. We're definitely gonna have the damage here, but yeah, we'll see how combo interruption goes. I have Silver Green Lantern here to give me that little bit of a shield, but it's not gonna be a big shield. Usually it seems like it's a bigger shield because it's used with Manta and Brainiac, but those guys have a lot of health to start off with, so the shield is gonna be bigger. But on our characters, it doesn't seem to be the biggest shield. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe by the time the shield is over, I'll kill the fight. And I don't care about the shield on Raven. I mean, it is helpful here at the start when I get all the way to 5 darkness, but Raven is gonna do combos from now on, from taggins, to the point where she never needs to combo and drop the enemy. As well super move, I guess. Almost messed up here. My bad there. I'll stall the shield on Raven though. Again, it's not something I need anymore. I just need to not be greedy with the Raven taggins. Pretty funny because Raven having Kamidogo Dagger kind of keeps the combo a little bit. And Raiden's not using specials, so he doesn't mess with that at all. But yeah, there we go. That's a clean one shot. Let's move on to the last fight on the secondary count. And for last fight on the secondary count, we're gonna have Batman the Drowned here with Kamidogo Dagger versus Boss Batman. I don't really have classic Wonder Woman, so that's gonna not be so great for my damage. However, I think we still can do enough damage here. Chill, buddy. Okay, I think we're gonna easily kill this man. I'm seeing his health go way faster than it should for his well-being. We're gonna lose pretty much all the combo in a second here because super moves are gonna be exchanged. And I don't think I'm tanking with Batman the Drowned. I guess I could have tanked with her actually. And yeah, that's my boy Gold Shazam giving me a little bit of base attack. Bro, wow, oh, nah. My bad, I should not be doing that. Like, I straight up tried to do a God Killer combo there. I'm tired after last night. I went out with the boys. We don't have God Killer here. It's something totally understandable that I failed attempting my infinite combo there. I was about to have a little bit of a random moment. Why is my God Killer working? No, I don't have God Killer equipped. But yeah, Kamidogo Dagger, Batman the Drowned is extremely strong. You would never dream of values so high like this with only a level 3 passive stat artifact and a level 1 passive stat artifact with any artifact in the game. You wouldn't dream to get values this high. Okay, let's move on to the main account. Okay, so here we have Batman the Drowned with the Kamidogo Dagger and a Bane and Age of Sir Green Lantern. Actually, I could have given them Robin King. I don't know why I didn't give Robin King here. But yeah, this is a bit overkill, but Batman the Drowned seems to be one of the characters that's the least bugged against Boss Manta here, and I'm not taking any chances with this man. Like, she is... I don't feel like she is at full potential still. I feel like there's some things going wrong with her too. But she's, generally speaking, having a far better time than a lot of our characters here. Keep combo interrupting him. As well, super move, we can tank this. That was a decently high damage actually for a tier 1 boss. I'm literally wondering if I'm getting the bonuses from my gears at this point. Though we do crits pretty often. Though we have Bane and he might make up for that, and I might have a lot of my crit on the talents. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, don't even know if we got the gears bonuses here. But it doesn't matter, this man is almost dead. It'll take a long time to kill him because I gotta go all the way up to max price energy again. But it's nothing we can't do. Okay, there we go. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Black Adam with Twin Blades, Banshee with Puppet, and then we have Classic Wonder Woman with Kamidogo Dagger. Over here we have the team on the secondary account, but a bit better. We got some gears on my boy Black Adam, so he's gonna build combo a bit faster. We have a level 10 puppet, so we have the guarantee of applying negative effects every single time I try to do so. And we were also able to give Classic Wonder Woman here for some crit damage. Oh, we have a little bit of a problem here though. He is immune to armor pierce. Oh, we might have huge trouble here. We might be like, see, why do you care about armor pierce, buddy? Because that's two negative effects that Black Adam is now unable to apply. Because he needs to hit an armor pierce hit in order to apply the two negative effects he has on his passive. And unless that happens, and it can't happen, we're not gonna armor pierce here. We're not gonna add any negative effects from him. It's basically still Banshee on her own with puppets. And even though it's a level 10 puppet, I don't really like this too much. Because yet again, you're kind of missing one negative effect on Sir Banshee, because the ability that disables specials, it's gonna get broken. The negative effect that disables all specials is gonna get broken by my third special. Which is, like, generally speaking, a nice interaction that provides me with damage. But it turns very fast into a problem. Don't have access to the negative effects from Black Adam. But hopefully we can keep this up without trouble. So far, so good. It's kind of a situation where you need a negative effect to be applied twice, and usually that's damage against target that has running durations, and that kind of keeps you up. Even though you're kind of missing sometimes one of the 4 different buffs. And bro, sometimes, I'm not sure if this is a bug or anything, but she still disables specials. Like here, he's got all specials disabled. I use the third special. It doesn't disable any specials because it doesn't have any specials to disable. Because all of them were disabled at that point, if it makes any sense. But sometimes it still does. So it happens very rarely. Like, if the appliance of new special disables from the Sir Banshee puppet would happen after the breaking of existing disabled specials, that would be a lot greater. But yeah, level 10 puppet was able to quite reliably keep me into infinite power the entire fights, so we didn't actually need to armor pierce, so that's actually a lot better than expected. I like this theme, actually. I don't know, I haven't been using it for a while. Okay, so here we have my boy Scorpion with Kamido with the God Killer. Dark Metal cards on Raiden and God Killer. Let me check again what exactly she does. Oh, she disables healing, I don't care. Oh, though that's a pretty decent amount of health. Oh, it should be fine, it should be fine, bro. If you can't delete characters from the game, but if the Mortal Kombat team can't do this much damage, I would, if I could delete them from my accounts. There's no way they don't do this much. That would be absolutely awful. Okay, third special in there. Okay, this is going well. It's definitely looking like we're gonna kill her. It actually went really well in terms of the fact that she just never jumped out of the hazard. Okay, let's move on to the next fight. Gonna drop League of Anarchy on this man real quick. And yeah, I don't remember if his super move one-shots you. It might be just trauma from the um, Dawn of Apocalypse dark sides. But yeah, oh boy. I mean, it's fine that I got tagged out. I don't really care, but this is... Bro, what? Hold on a second. Do you see the right part of the screen? I have a Kamidogu dagger on her and I have a Kamidogu dagger on Harley, but both Kamidogu daggers seem to stack differently. They have separate values because they are a different level. Yeah, that makes sense, and I don't think she benefits from both of them at the same time herself or anything like that. And yeah, we don't even see the other Kamidogu dagger anymore. Hold on, if I tag her. No, we no longer see it. It's the same stack basically now. Even though they are different levels and they previously stacked separately. Bro, what was that? It's not like EPI was doing crazy damage, it's like she was not benefiting from both of them at the same time or anything like that. But that was definitely weird. I think we can throw a special Q in there. I kind of rushed those. And went on autopilot modes. Special 2 after special 2 type of deal, Harley. And I messed up there. Again, lucky he doesn't do that much damage. Because it would be over for Harley. Bro, like, honestly, from level 4 already, once you're at 1000% damage, is not that unachievable to build enough combo to where you don't lose the damage buff. And I imagine with, like, a level 10 Kamidogu dagger, Harley will be able to just go special 2 from special 2 without losing any of the damage buff. But yeah, let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. Okay, so we got ourselves over here. Oh, wow, we got Multiverse Captain Colin Region Matrix. That's amazing. Okay, just for the sake of it, we get Puppet Raven here with Puppet Brainiac and with Manta, because Manta's got those 2 negative effects and it'll make it a lot easier to keep Puppet active on Raven. So let's go ahead and try to get that going. Raven should need 2 specials to get into infinite power, because bam, we got Darkness, we got 1 negative effect from Puppet, we got 2 negative effects from Manta. And that should be infinite power. And let's tag the lethal with Boy Brainiac here, excuse me. Is pointless. I know your thoughts. Ready to submit. We got a Raven here. Resistance is pointless. Almost at full stacks. Ready to submit. Resistance is pointless. Maybe even do one of these. Might as well super move here. Bro, funny enough, the dot damage from Manta is actually somewhat relevant, though that's going kind of far, calling it somewhat relevant. But hey, it's dealing some damage. I mean, it's doing no damage compared to what we do with the rest of the things we do. But yeah, Raven with Puppet is generally speaking not great because none of her specials really recommend her for doing this. Because they're not particularly fast. They knock the enemy down. Oh, the special 2 is not too bad. It's definitely not too bad. For this purpose, at least. Okay, let's move on to the last fight of the video. Okay, so here we have Vixen with Beta Club. Beast Boy. And Beast Boy with Puppet. So let's just kill Enchantress quickly. Can be annoying, I don't want to deal with her with an actual team that has to do specific things. So I'm just gonna use Beast Boy here and I'm gonna one-shot her with Puppets easily. We get 3 negative picks from Vixen. The Beta Club on Vixen is kind of to make up for the absence of Manta from this team, so we still get that instant Puppet activation, which is great. Now we just spam this a couple of times. I should be a lot more careful though about losing Puppet on Beast Boy than I usually am. Because generally speaking, you're always gonna have those 2 negative effects from the Manta passive, which are gonna be a big buffer for you, so you don't lose that. Here we don't have them. Vixen helped me out a bit to activate this, but now I gotta keep going. Thankfully, not for long. Okay, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.